So then the question is, what are the requirements? How do we actually succeed at doing this? It starts with understanding that your business model needs to change. Not what you do or the services that you offer, although that certainly can change as well, but it's more about becoming an open business. Now, what do we mean by becoming an open business? It means that the way your customers, your partners, your vendors, even your competitors interact with you is through this digital engagement model, this idea of being digital in how you go about everything that you do. And so it starts with understanding that you've got to reimagine your business processes and the boundaries and how you buy and sell. And again, it doesn't mean you got to change the core aspect of your product or service. Expedia, back in 2008, was a travel services provider. They booked travel. They still do that. That's still their core business model. They haven't changed the core business that they're in, but they reimagined how they go about doing it. And then you got to design and build around that. You got to be able to iterate and figure out different ways of making that happen. And that's where you're going to create APIs to derive consumption-driven requirements. Remember, what I want, when I want it, on whatever device I want it. It's not about what your back end is currently capable of doing. It's about building APIs as products themselves so that they can deliver what I want, when I want it, whatever device I want. But you also need to be able to run it at scale. You got to be able to expand it, monetize it, industrialize it. So that means you've got to figure out how you can go from just being like a startup where you have a handful of APIs and it's really easy to keep everything going to the overall business model that you're having and having that 360-degree view of your customer experience network and being able to do it at scale and be performant and be able to meet the demand that ensues as more and more people engage with you.